Hey guys, welcome into Slot Channels in Depth. I'm your host, Tom, aka RhinoMan Show, whatever you want to call me. We're in for 30 minutes of fun, no matter how you slice it. Hey guys, really appreciate you guys being in here. I hope I see you guys in the chat. I don't know what's going on. There you go. Come on in, say hi. Today, we're going to be talking about how channels set up their membership. I should know because I just did this thing a little while ago. We'll see how long it takes to get approved, but I'm going to go through the steps with you so you could see how a channel does its membership. Wow. There's Randy the Slot Wizard. 4 minutes until my main squeeze comes on. Thank you, bro, for being in here. Really appreciate it. Cheers. Okay. Let's get into the 3 questions as I always do every channel, every show. Where is my questions? Here they go. Let's see what's going on. Okay, guys, here's the 3 questions. I want to know how close the closest store is to you. Let me know in the chat how close the closest store is to you. Hey, I really want to know. I'm drinking Corona Premier. It's awesome. No, it's not, Randy. I'm sorry. It's really not. Okay, question 1 is how close is the closest store to you? Let me know. Question number 2, are you used to buying things online now? Since coronavirus, we had to turn to online for a lot of shopping, a lot of different things that we normally didn't do before. I know I wasn't a big online shopper prior to COVID, but now I've become an online shopper. Question 3, went by the mall today. I want to know, when is the last time you went to the mall? Here in Palmdale, it's like 103 degrees outside, and right now it's 3:30. I went by there at around 2:30, and that mall was packed. I'm telling you, people are trying to beat the heat by going to the mall. I want to know when's the last time you went to the mall? Let me know. Okay, guys. Shelly Archuleta, thank you for coming in. Let's see who the new subs to the channel are. Hey, we got a few new subs. I'm about an hour away from them all. Wow. Okay, that's probably a good thing. Robbie V, Joanna S, and Sue Veeks. I think that's it. Yeah, Sue Veeks. Thank you for being new subscribers to the channel. Really appreciate you. Who's in the house now? Right now, I see Randy the Slot Wizard. I see Shelly Archuleta, and I see Penny D. Hey, my grocery store is about a half a mile away. Hey, you could walk there after you've been drinking. Just saying. Just saying, bro. You could walk there after you've been drinking. SoCal today, Florida tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday afternoon like everybody else is. It's a beginning to a work week, so it'll breeze by real quickly. Going to the mall Wednesday, back to school shopping. Hey, what school are you going to, Ari Jr.? I'm just kidding. I know you're doing it for your kids. Randy, spinning and winning with Blaine. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. James Jameson, you gotta love JFK. He's a character, isn't he? Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Bradley Jones. Smith is about a half a mile from me. Hey, you guys are pretty close to the mall. I'm in Palmdale, and I don't think there's a store that close to me without having to take my car. I still have to jump in the car. Little Dutchie, RhinoMan, I'm at the casino having a Corona. Cheers to you, Little Dutchie, and hopefully you get that hand pay. I'll drink to that hand pay for you. Olga Rosas is in the house. Thank you for coming in, Olga Rosas. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Channel setup. Hey, Brad. Really appreciate you coming in. Channels set up their membership. It's up to them to decide prices and levels for their membership. You have to get it approved by YouTube first. But as you know, if you guys have been on a lot of channels and you guys like memberships or you guys been into memberships, Stacy, a slot channel. Hey, can't chat, but I know you're driving in your car. Love you. Thank you for being in here. Avalon Vash Slots. Hey, I'm almost to Baker. He's on his way to Vegas. Hey, go meet up with Sister Yoshi. She's looking forward to it. I know she's going to a few different casinos tonight. Maybe you guys could plan do a little improp live or impromptu live or something like that. That would be fantastic. I'd be looking out for that for sure. So channels set up their memberships in different ways. And I don't know if you guys have channels in the chat, but if you do, give me a thumbs up if you've already set up your membership. I just want to know. So basically, you have to get your membership approved beforehand. You have to set up different levels at different price points. I did mine, and I set up my levels as soon as my dog stopped barking. I set up levels this way. Anybody remember a channel called something and gay slot channel? I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. I'll be looking out for it. Let me know what you guys think. I think we just got something from Amazon because my dogs are going absolutely batshit crazy. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Everything. Hey, when you're live, you're live. You can't say anything about it. Sorry, Rhino, I'm interrupting you. No, you're not, James Jameson. I just didn't want the dogs barking in your ear. I didn't want you guys to just hear barking in the background. So channel set up their membership. I set up my membership this way. I have the Good Vibes Crew, which is a $2.99 membership price point. Let me see what I have in there. I just did this. So at the $2.99 membership, the Good Vibes Crew, you get the loyalty badges and you get the emojis. I had no idea you could only put so many emojis out when you first start out. Hey, it's a learning curve. So I only have 4 more emojis in there. You guys are going to have to check them out. I got a cowboy hat, glasses, of course, because I can't read anything. My neighbor's dogs go nuts with the Amazon and FedEx trucks. Hey, they do here too, as you just heard. Hey, everyone. Sorry I didn't respond individually. I'm driving using voice to text. Hey, that's a good way to do it. So anyway, you have your loyalty badges, and I have 5 of those set up, and my dogs are still going crazy. I will get to them in a minute. Anyway, I got 4 emojis. I need to know. I got a Corona bottle. Let the good times roll. Cowboy hat and glasses, of course. And then you also get a part of that membership. You also get a monthly game show. I'm going to do the game show like Let's Make a Deal. I'm going to have boxes set up behind me that I have numbers on them for all the members that are in my membership. And I'll do some other ones for mods and everybody else as well. But it's going to be a once a month game show. And in those boxes, I will have some really big prizes. And then I'll have some prizes that are not really so good. So you guys will have to pick your number and then see what's in that prize. I'm trying to get everybody involved. So whoever's a member will definitely get to pick one of those boxes. So that's the Good Vibe membership. Then I have the $5.99, the Good Time Rollers. Basically, what I'll do is I'll send you a wristband. I got new wristbands coming. These ones say RhinoMan Slots, let the good times roll. But I will have a RhinoMan show that I just ordered. Those will be coming in, and I'll get those out to you. You're also going to get the perks, the badges, the emojis, as well as the game show prizes. And I'm offering a premier loyalty card for the $5.99 members. Basically, it's a card that will have the RhinoMan show on it. It'll also have your name, your logo, whatever you want on it. I will have that done as well. And then it'll have some fun stuff on the back as well. You get one of those sent out to you. That's at the $5.99 membership level. NJ Slot Guy, oh man, I still don't have a membership set up. LOL. You got to get one set up. It's easy to do. I can help you out with your emojis or Simon or Gamblers Unknown. You just got to know the dimensions. It took me a while to figure everything out, but I could definitely help you out with that. And setting up those emojis, you have to do it by specific dimensions. I think the dimensions are like 48 by 48 pixel size. I'll go through the dimensions in a moment. So Anyway, that's the good time rollers. Let the good times roll. That's at the $5.99 membership level. The $14.99 membership level. Hey guys, this is a price point that I had to put together because it's something that I have to actively work on and do. You're also going to get everything that mentioned in the first two. Lori Luckbox, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you being here. You're also going to get the same membership perks that you got in the first two levels, as well as this is going to be the wall. You know, the famous wall where I have all the logos. Well, those logos are going to be put up for my members that want to have their name, logo, or whatever they want on the wall. R.A. Jr., DGen Assemble. Yes, Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratcher. That's what screwed me up. Not good in math. Hey, just checking with you guys. Spanglish Slots. Hey guys, if you don't know, Spanglish Slots is going to be on the show. I believe it's Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, the 30th or 31st. Not 100% sure. Going to check with her right after this. Go ahead, Olga, step away. So the $14.99 membership, you will get your logo on the wall. It'll be on the wall for at least 3 shows a week, unless I am on location, which I will definitely be on location sometimes, but I'll at least have 3 shows a week where you'll have your logo set up there. Hey, just saying, that's what you're going to offer, as well as you get the loyalty card, wristband, emojis, all of the other stuff. And I'm trying to offer something back to the viewers that watch the channel. Whaler, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you being here today. I'm trying to offer something back to the members of the channel that help support me and help me improve the channel, because all of the membership fees and everything are going to go back into the channel. I want to get more equipment. I want to do more things. I want to get some new software. So all of this is going to help me do that. So I do have an upper tier level. The upper tier level, here's what I'm trying to offer you guys. And if you check the description below, there is an Instagram link. Big Norb Scratchers. Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, I got to reach out to you. I'd like to have you on the show for sure. I've been watching some of your stuff. It'll be fun. I'll reach out to you after the show on either Facebook Messenger if you got it, or you can reach out to me on Facebook Messenger, RhinoMan Slots or RhinoMan Show at Facebook, on Facebook Messenger. Please do that. You see the wall behind me. This was supposed to be up yesterday. Every week I am doing a super chat wall, because when you guys leave me a super chat in the show, it only lasts for a little bit. So every week I'm putting up a super chat wall for all the people that have helped supported me throughout the week. You guys have done that. Your names are on this wall. Really appreciate you guys doing that. It takes a lot of work to grab those super chats and put them up. And if you see right over here, there were a couple that did not get on the wall correctly because I had to edit some of that live stream out because it got copywritten. Once I edited it out, I wasn't able to go back into the live chat and see it again. It all disappeared. So I had to go back into my creator studio and find those live chats. But either way, love it. Letting you know, the upper tier level, this is what I'm trying to offer you guys at an upper tier level. There's 2 dedicated shows a month where it will just be your logo up here. I will be promoting whatever you want me to promote during those 2 shows. Absolutely. That's part of that upper tier, as well as cookie times. Twice a month, you will get, not twice a month, every other month, you will get a dozen cookies, and you could have those custom to whatever you want. You could have the RhinoMan Show logo on it. You could have your own logo on it. You could have your name. You could have whatever you want. And I have to do it every other month because it takes a while to produce those cookies. And that's the link below. It's an Instagram page. You could check out her work. It's Coffee Bacon Break cookies. She does fantastic job there. How many channels are here that do memberships, have someone as a member over $5.99 tier? Show of hands. Gamblers Unknown wants to know how many people are members at a $5.99 tier or higher. raised their hands. I see Lucky Obsession raised their hand. I don't know if that's a raised hand from Randy the Slot Wizard or not, but those are my tier levels. I'm trying to offer you something back for the money that you're going to be spending on these. Most creators just give you the emojis. They do a private show. I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. Once a month, all of my members will be on the game show. Let's make a deal. We'll have a box. I'll have something set up so where you guys can get something that's an interactive show where we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Every tier level offers something back to you guys, so I appreciate it. Lori Luckbox is raising her hand. She's definitely at a different tier level. She supports channels above a $5.99 tier level. Private shows sound kinky. Yes, they do. It's sort of like what is it? Fans only fans or whatever. But I'm not going to be doing any OnlyFans unless it's for Randy the Slot Wizard. Cheers, bro. You know, we're going to be doing that swimming competition, whatever you said. I love you, Randy. You know it. Little Dutchie, thank you for coming in. So basically, how they set them up, you could set these tiers up at anything from 99 cents. I've seen some up to four or $500 that you could set your upper tier levels at, and whatever you do. And as we go along, as I find out more things that I could offer you, I will be dropping those into my membership as well. Well, members highlight get their naked stuff, LOL. Yeah, higher tier, they will get their naked stuff. Lucky Obsession. I knew you were going to be asking that question. Really appreciate that. But yeah, that's how they set them up. They're easy to do if you follow the instructions that YouTube gives you in order to produce those tier levels, the emojis, the custom perks. But basically, what they want you to do is first set up your monthly offers, your good time crew, your high rollers, your party people. So the levels that I have: good time crew, good time rollers, party people, playhouse, and Rhinotastic crew. Those are the tier levels that I have right now. I hope you guys like them. If not, let me know. If they're too high, too low, you let me know. Producing these shows are not easy, and they take a lot of time to do, but I will do what you guys want. Let me know. Just saying. Just saying, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in and watching and participating and everything. But first, you got to set up your offers. After you set up your offers, then you got to set up your default perks, your badges, your emojis, feature channel recognition, whatever it is that you're going to offer. And it's all customizable by the channel. So if you see channels out there that are starting you out at like a $10, $12 range, or even a $20 range, hey, they set those price points. They're not set up by YouTube, but you have to remember, everything that you do on YouTube, YouTube takes 30%. These super chats on the wall behind me, 30% out of each one of those super chats came for YouTube. The rest comes to me as the creator. Same thing with membership, same thing as super thanks, same thing that anything that happens on YouTube, they take 30%. They're worse than bookies, guys. I'm telling you. They get their money, they get their juice, no matter what happens with your channel. Just saying, guys, it happens. So after you set up your badges, after you set up your thing, then you're supposed to make an announcement. Hey, that's what this is. This is the announcement for my membership, as well as showing you guys what goes into creating a channel membership. I could break down the details of what's needed as far as what the dimensions of the emojis are and that type of stuff. How many of you are even interested in memberships? Do you even care about memberships? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Nothing's going to change with the channel. You're going to keep watching, keep enjoying. And as you know, with my channel, I don't particularly point out anybody any less with my channel. You come into my chat, I recognize you. Regardless, anything that happens in the future, I'm still going to be recognizing everybody that comes into my chat. I love doing it. You guys help support me just by giving me those thumbs up and by being here, liking my videos, commenting on my videos. Um, Never got a super thanks. Hey, I only got 2 Lucky Obsession, 2 on all of my videos. 30% are worse than the casinos. LOL. Whaler, you're absolutely correct. 30% is worse than any bookie. They only take 10% juice on the bookie action. I'm just saying. Might as well start betting on sports again. It's an idea. It's definitely an idea. So anyway, guys, that's membership in a nutshell. Let's do some chat recap from yesterday because we definitely had a lot of good chat in there. And I want to recap some of the highlights from yesterday's show. Gamblers Unknown says, no excuses on the wall, meaning the wall that's right behind me. I was supposed to have this super chat wall up yesterday. As you guys know, my granddaughter is here. She's only here for a couple of weeks before she moves to Hawaii. So I want to spend as much time there as I can, but yet I still want to produce this show. And just in case you're wondering, I was going to have her co-host a show with me. However, her mom said no. She does not want her presence on YouTube known. So I have to respect that. She is the mom. I'm only the grandfather. So I have to do that. Otherwise, I was going to sneak her in there. It's chat recap time. Yes, it is. BDS Slot says, no excuses. Play like Ohio State. Oops, I meant champions. Hey, I think that was a dig at Gamblers Unknown. Just saying. Bradley Jones says, judging by my free play offers, they do not. I asked the question yesterday, do you think the casinos miss you more than you miss them? And Bradley Jones says, judging by free play, no, they do not. Randy the Slot Wizard says, I love the smell of RhinoMan's new body wash when I take a shower. The question was, what do you like in the morning? What's the first thing you like to smell in the morning? And he said, my new body wash. That'll be on my store as well. Guys, for my membership, I do have that offer set up there for the loyalty cards. I will be dropping that on my website as well. If you want to order a loyalty card with your name or whatever you want it to say on it, I will have that available to you guys as well. I make those cards here in the house. I have a card printer and I'm able to make them just like the casinos. Lucky Obsession Slots, we were talking about how much is the max bet that you spent on one spin. Lucky Obsession Slots, the scratcher said $20. Denise NJ said $25. Penny D said $12.50 on slots, over $150 on table games. She's playing the blackjack. I don't know what she's playing, but she's betting $150 at a table game. And I would agree with her because I've bet more on table games at a single bet than I ever have on a slot machine. I don't know why that is. I think it's because when I'm at a slot machine, I can't just do it once. I have to do it multiple times. Done. BD Slots says, I've never done a $50 bet before. Hey, not Mrs. RhinoMan has. Dougie Slots, thank you for coming in. So anyway, that brings that question up. Have you ever made a bet on a slot machine by mistake? Because I know down here, Denise NJ says, oh, accidentally I did 3 spins at $88. Thought she was on 1 cent denom when she was on a 10-cent denom machine. So she did 3 spins at $88 and it probably took all her money. And she's like, what the hell just happened? It would have been nice if you would have won. But I have ran into people that did the max bet spin on 10-cent denom, which is a $25 bet, when they thought they were on a 1 cent denom, which would be a $5 bet, and they actually hit a jackpot doing that by mistake. Have you ever hit a jackpot by mistake by pressing the wrong button? You thought you were on a different denom. Gamble B Slots and More, she said $20 on a machine, $30 per ticket on California Scratchers. Hey, there you go. Danny D, the cool scratcher fan, she has an Apple Watch. She didn't know that they do that. The Apple Watch, if you have it set for your workout, for your exercises, every time you accomplish something, they send you a reward, a tier saying you did something. I was waiting for the one to come for the amount of beers I've drank consecutively on the consecutive amount of days. BD Slot says, is part of the event this Friday, Jack Casino in Ohio. Are they hosting an event for slot streamers? So great that the casinos are welcoming streamers. I had no idea that there was a slot event in Ohio, but that's good to know. If there is, let me know, Dougie Slots, because I'd like to watch some of that if they are doing that. And I know a lot of them are. Yo Ange was pointing out that, look, Naked came into my chat. They haven't been here today. I'm a little disappointed. For sure. Lucky Obsession. This is a highlighted comment. Naked today is the heat. You're probably the coolest dude in the world. I was doing I was swimming at my daughter's house, and anyway, I didn't want to go there. BD Slot said, have you ever since RhinoMan put out that picture? Well, he didn't say that right. Well, basically what he was trying to say is, ever since I did that thumbnail with me laying naked in place of Burt Reynolds, that Naked has been coming into my chat a lot more. Hey, just saying, I don't know, maybe they like that picture. We're talking about channels that failed. Gamblers Unknown said 99% of the channels won't see 1% return on their investment. That's why they give up. Hey, it's a good story. Naked is ghost watching. Hey, I'm sure they are. Absolutely, they're scared because I told them they had to give me a super chat when they came into my live stream. Bradley Jones says channels are overspending. I agree with that. They're trying to compensate. They're trying to get more content, so they're overspending what they would normally do. Budget, guys. Hey, if you have a channel, and we'll get into it, but you have to budget to get content. If you don't budget to get content, then you're always going to be overspending. BD Slot says exactly, Bradley. Let's see. Elwedo Slot says you have to be unique. Where slot channels, it's not about the slots itself. It's about the personality behind the camera. So you definitely have to be unique. And then Gamblers Unknowns, let's be real here. There's only so many ways you could make a slot video. So it comes down to your personality. And that's what we just said. It's not about the slot machine. I mean, you can integrate different slots played, compare this machine to that machine or that one to that one, but it comes down to your personality. Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratchers said there's a lot of copycats out there. She was talking to Yo Ange. Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratcher. You need to get suggested videos, and you need to do playlists, etc., etc. Hey, those are all great things, but when it comes down to a slot channel folding, and this is the point that I wanted to get out there, is the slot channels don't have realistic goals. They have unrealistic goals based on the reality of slot channels, and they may not have done their research to figure out, hey, slot channels don't really work financially unless you have a lot of money. Even then, you see the big channels that are having fun doing it because they have a lot of disposable income and they can do it. But even that, at one point or another, is going to deter them from sticking more money into that machine. You could only go through so many losses before you say, hey, I'm not putting any more money in this machine. Do you have to hit rock bottom for you to do that? Maybe. I don't know, but I'm just saying it's part of the slot channels not doing the research. So you see a lot of slot channels like myself that's going to other content. I'm trying to develop a whole show, not just slot videos. Obviously, I love to play slot videos, and I'll continue to do that. That's what I love to do. But I also enjoy making this other content that I'm going to be expanding on. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I want to do YouTube live with the jewelry I sell. Hey, Shelly Archuleta, you should do a YouTube live with that. Hit me up on Facebook Messenger. I'll help you out with what you need to know and how you could do it. That's right. RhinoMan does a talk show instead of slots now. Free content is the king. Yes, that is part of the reason why I do part of this talk show. One, I want to be in front of you guys all the time. Love doing it. I love doing the interviews. I've been doing the interviews probably just as long, if not longer, than I've been doing the videos. But that is key, is making sure that I could create some free content for you guys, that I don't have to spend anything except time and effort to work hard to get it done. Hey, that's the God's honest truth. I'm not going to keep dumping money into a machine if it's not paying me out. I love to do it. I'll record it when I do it. I'll go live when I do go to the casinos. But at the same time, I have to create other content that provides you with entertainment. And I hope this show does. If it does, give me that thumbs up, hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Bradley Jones says poor associations, unfounded rumors about um, about the channel, slot drama, tribalism in the slot community, on and on and on. Robert Ferguson, thank you for the 199 super chat. Really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. But Bradley Jones has a good point. If you have poor associations within the slot community, people are not going to follow you. If there's rumors about your channel, we all heard the rumors. There's a lot of them out there about different channels doing slot pools and all this other stuff. Hey, we know that's in there. If there's tribalism, some people only follow other channels. Hey, that's all good if they have their favorites, but you have to find a way to bring yourself to the light and not worry about the associations, not worry about the tribalism. There's millions of people that are on YouTube to watch videos, to watch different things. You just have to find a way to get those viewers to discover your channel, and don't depend on YouTube for it, because they're not going to do anything for you unless you're one of the big channels that is just bombarding you with all of this content everywhere you turn. You see them. It's like a monopoly right now. Maybe Robert Ferguson is yeah, maybe interview Robert Ferguson. He's interesting. I would love to interview Robert Ferguson. Robert, I will reach out to you right afterwards, and we'll see about getting you set up for an interview. I would love to do that. Thank you for that super chat. And thank you, R.A. Jr., for suggesting that. Really appreciate it. Um, Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratcher says it doesn't matter how bad your video is, or videos suck if you have personality. If you don't have personality, they won't watch you. I would rather watch a small channel than a huge channel. Just my opinion. That's Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratcher. Bradley Jones says a healthy understanding of running a channel and slots is just not a money making operation. Absolutely, it's not a money making it's not a money making operation. 100% agreed. And that's what slot channels have to realize. Most slot channels are doing it because they love slots. However, I have a lot of them saying, I love slots and I want to make money doing this. Hey, if you are Rasha, Mr. Handpay, Brian Christopher, those big guys, then yeah, you could make money at it. But then, too, same thing. I'm putting 50 cents in the machine. They're putting 500 to my 50 cents. Hey, I'm just saying, you got to know what your crowd is. You got to know what you're getting into if you are thinking of doing a slot channel. I think it's one of the hardest niches to break into, if you don't have the funds to back it up. I'm just saying. Ange, I think a lot of channel creators feel that they're going to make giant dollars, which we all know, no matter what type of niche they're in, you have to put in the hard work. I agree, Ange. I agree 100%. Robert Collins says the best YouTube ideas come from you don't have to make your own content, meaning you grab content that's already out there, you smash it together, you put some stuff in that's your twist, and then you put it back out there. Like I was talking about yesterday, the Mike Tyson videos, some of the you remember the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, those commercials that they had for the skier that jumps up, and you saw the one thrill of victory and he's landing it, agony of defeat, they just eat it all the way down the hill. Hey, you can put some of those videos together. Hey, those might work. Gamblers Unknown, just recapping what he said a little while ago, free content is or as close to free is the best. Absolutely. Uh, and he also follows that up. Walk around your city, do some cheap eat videos, tons of content for the price of a slot video. Hey, you're absolutely right. You could probably produce 5, 6, 7, 8 of those videos for the cost that it would cost you for one slot video. Let's see, BD Slots, Gambler Unknown. Did you see El Gato? He's more popular than the Hitman. LOL, crazy. True, I haven't watched him yet. I got to go back and watch him. Uh, Lucky Slots and Obsession Scratcher. Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratcher says, I'm not a big channel, but she did about 8 months of research before she even started. Hey, she knew what she was getting into. A lot of people take her for granted. They don't think she's as smart as she is. Watch the interview I did with her. She's a very smart lady. I appreciate her. She knows what she's doing. She's worked in telemarketing and everything else. By the way, guys, I saw that this, I'm off topic right now, and this is all good, but I saw on YouTube today, and I will send you guys the link. Anybody that wants the link, hit me up on Messenger. I'll send you the link out. It's those robocalls. You know, when you get those robocalls, people are trying to sell you something from India, or they're just the spam calls and everything. There's an app out there now that will answer the phone for you, and it will waste time for that telerecruiter. It will answer questions. It'll go back and forth. It will get them so frustrated that they actually hang up. But it's a robo response to those robo calls. And it's very awesome, very funny. You could set either the type of response you want back, frustrated, funny, aggravated. You could do whatever you want to waste those times. If you guys want that, let me know. I will send that app to you, or I'll send you the link for that. It is hilarious, and I'm definitely going to download that app because I get hit with a ton of those calls all the time. And it's funny to hear the responses from those telemarketers that are calling, trying to do that. Okay, back into the chat review. Yo-Ann says, people are still doing Patreon. It always feels like too much to follow up on top of membership. Hey, do any of you guys out there have a Patreon account? If you do, or are you subscribed to a Patreon account? I want to know if you are or if you're not. Hey, you don't have to be, but just let me know what you think of Patreon. I just got to know. I want to know. Let's see. Buddha Edwin Edbert says, when's the next tortilla challenge? Hey, well, I got Spanglish coming up on the show. We'll be live together. And then Spanglish comes right back up. Don't give me any ideas. He's interviewing me soon. Yes, we will do some kind of TikTok challenge, Spanglish. Be ready for it. We'll do something fun. We're going to have a good time with it. Just be prepared. I wouldn't wear your best dress. I'm just saying. Let's see. Gamblers Unknown says, that's not true. Curry Slots does not say a word. Hey, I was saying if you just point your camera at the screen and don't say anything, not too many people are going to watch it. I guess he was contradicting me there, saying, hey, Curry Slots doesn't say a word. I'm going to have to watch her channel because I've never seen it. Curry Slots, definitely. Here's another highlighted comment that I want to get your opinion on. It comes from Little Dutchy. Smaller channels have raw charm that's been polished. Smaller channels have a raw charm that hasn't been polished 1,000 times, so they are really fun to watch. What is your opinion of that? And that's why I said before in one of the previous series, the good thing to do is find a smaller channel and become part of their team and watch them grow over time, because you could watch how they polish that charm from video one to where they are now. It takes a long time to even polish charm to get it cut down. You see me on these lives. I've been live now for 55 days, and I'm still not polished. I still make a lot of mistakes. I got to get my glasses on. Somebody in the chat said yesterday, if I'm not going to wear my freaking glasses, at least get damn contacts on. Hey, you got a good point there. Maybe I'll go into the eye doctor and get some contacts. Wannabe Slap Channel Steve says he's not even actively posting, but stay relevant. through supporting other channels. That's how he stays relevant. If he's not producing videos, he stays relevant by supporting other channels. The Good Life 88 says some people don't like it when he swears or drinks, so he tells them to unsub. Hey, and then Robert Kaczynski follows that up. Come on, no idiot drinks beer on a live stream. You're absolutely right, Robert. That's water. Mexican water, Corona. Anyway, JJ Slot Play, welcome in. Thank you. Big Norm Scratcher, thank you for being in here. I think I said hi once already to you, but I want to say it again. Yeah, and Joanne said exactly the good life. You're not going to be able to appeal to everybody. True story. But what do you think of that? Do you think that you should try and appeal to as many of the masses as you possibly can? And if half the masses don't want you to drink, should you not drink on camera? TikTok doesn't like you to drink, smoke, or say anything on camera. Robert, I drink all day, all the time. That's my man. That's a lucky obsession. Thank you. Appreciate that. Spinning and winning slots with Blaine says we all have up and down videos that take off. The videos that we think are going to do great, they fail. Part of being a YouTuber. Yes. But see, part of that disappointment there, when a YouTuber or a channel thinks that they have the best video ever, and they're so excited and they put the work into that video and they try and spit and polish it and make it super great, and then it absolutely bombs, where a video that they didn't put as much effort to takes off and they get more views and more thumbs up or whatever. I think that kind of deflates the creator and he can't figure out what the hell's going on. So they just say, why bother? They leave their channel for a couple of weeks and then come back and try and do it again. But again, if they're not posting consistently, if you go off and on, you're not going to get consistent growth. Just saying. Hello, Susan got Bruce Springsteen tickets. When is the concert? I need to know. Yeah, Lucky Obsession was the one that said if I don't wear my damn glasses, get contacts. Also, Gamblers Unknown says if you put him 1 hour and you're expecting results, you might as well not even start. Good thing. Good Life 88, time and money. Time and money is what you need to succeed in this business. Next March 2023. Hey, that's going to be like a fantastic time for you. I know how much you like Bruce Springsteen. I hope you really enjoy that show. Let's see what else we got here. Wannabe Slot Channel Steve says I'm not a failure because I started out as a joke for me. All of my supporters are an added benefit. Hey, that's how things go sometimes. When you're not expecting it, things will start coming along. Things will start improving. That's how you get better. Just saying that. The other thing I wanted to mention, we were on memberships earlier, and I don't know if you guys are a lot of smaller channels and you guys know this or not, but YouTube has changed some of their memberships and some of their things, the ways you can make money. Before, you had to have 10,000 subscribers to have a merch store on your account. They lowered that down to 1,000 subscribers. So now you could link your Teespring account, you could link your merchandise accounts to some certain merchandise accounts to your YouTube, and you could have a merch shop there. Hey, if you haven't done it, it's under the monetization tab and it's under shopping. Check it out. Hopefully it'll work out for you guys. If you guys have memberships or if you guys have Teespring accounts that you want to start selling memberships on YouTube, they just put that out there for everybody. Avalon Vash says, I met Lady Luck and her husband this weekend. Amazing people. Shelly Archuleta says, I was live today and they timed me out. I was on a live and they timed her out. I have no idea why they did that. let's see. Danny D, the Cool Scratcher fan, says, I don't post any videos, but I'm a huge supporter in the slot and scratcher community. Love driving Randy crazy. I'm James's security for Randy. LOL. Hey, James needs security for Randy. Rains World Vegas Slots, thank you for coming in. I see the picture change on there. Awesome. And let's see one of the final things. Too bad. Wannabe Slot Channel Steve. I did get to meet him, but I didn't get to spend a lot of time with him. Bro, I'll be out at Yamava, I believe, this coming weekend for Spanglish Slots live interview, tortilla challenge. Instead of a tortilla challenge, I think we should do the tomahawk challenge where we slap each other with the tomahawks. Let me know what you think. I'm just kidding with you, Spanglish. But we are going to have a good time out there. Guys, I enjoy doing these shows. This one went longer than expected again, but I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Guys, until next time, let the good times roll. My membership should be published by YouTube by tomorrow. Check it out. If you guys want to join the membership, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot of help to me. If you don't, keep coming into the lives. I appreciate you guys either way it goes. Next Sunday, I will have the wall of super chats up, and I'll be working on my membership. So if you want your name on the wall, you have to join that membership level. Hey guys, love you guys. Until then, let the good times roll.